So I just woke up, and sometimes I have these late night moments where I have these profound thoughts and think about artistic creativity versus kind of like your standardized mathematical linear thought processes. And you got kind of like conservative party versus your liberal party, and the conservative party is more linear and traditional thinking, and you got the liberal party that has a tendency of pushing the envelope and being more artistic and creative. And one of them, as far as the conservative party, has a plan and knows where they're going with things and tries to pull back the reins, and you've got the liberal party that's kind of doing its thing and pushing the envelope, and the artistic creativity doesn't really create a plan as much as it does an idea of what wants to be done. And so it's kind of like they got their first step of where they want to go, and then the end result, and kind of there's more free flowing way to get to that point. And so I was kind of looking at some of the fashion designs, and sometimes things aren't quite what they seem, and so kind of a joke I'll say at the end. And so sometimes the form is looked at much more than the function of things in the liberal party. And so a tendency of maybe looking at something from the outside inward and looking at the exterior in the way that its artistic creativity is expressed is not always sometimes what you would consider logical or reasonable. And I was kind of looking at this sweater, and the first thing that came to my mind is this is how the world ends. Not with a bang, but with a sweater that chafes my balls.